Because every unit now is going to attack Elwood. And he may get hit, he may, you know, survive, but, you know, we'll see how it works out. Now there's only one more unit that can attack Elwood, and that's the bandit over below. But since I equipped Elwood with silver sword, silver weapons are the best weapons in the game, and he attacks Sarah instead of Elwood. I thought he would attack Elwood because Elwood is one that's damaged, but apparently he would think that he had more chance of hitting Sarah. Now what this thing does, this is the magic seal, and it's basically exactly what you expect it to be. It's a magic seal. Otherwise, units in this red zone cannot use magic at all, and that's good because the boss actually has a bolting, which would have hit you from before. But we'll get into that a bit later. But now he can't, since there's a magic seal. Now this is one of the 3 Kishuna chapters. We can do 2 of them, but we cannot do the 3rd one. The 3rd one is only in the Hector story, which sucks a little bit, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that. Ken, why don't you go visit that house? I believe there's something in there. Word of interest. Now, Elwood, why don't you go visit this place? Hector, why don't you move in front? Sarah, is anyone majorly hit? No, not really. So you can just go here and equip your lightning. Now the enemy turns will move again. It still has the silver sword, which it's a good sword, and we'll get some weapons later on that we'll use. I don't want to overuse the rapier because, you know, it's his main weapon and we won't be getting a new one for a while. So yeah, saying go over there. Canis, I have actually nothing to do for you, so why don't you stay here and guard whatever units are coming up your way. Will, why don't you do the same? Now these units are smart, so this unit will probably, you know, go here and attack whoever is in that spot. Dart is his name. But if we kill him, actually, why am I leveling up Elwood too much? I don't really care, because I want, you know, Elwood to be a higher level, because he will die otherwise. Actually, I don't want him to be a higher level, but there is something coming up where we need every lord to be level 15 or 16, I believe. Oh, Elwood! So I will train Elwood to level 16, which he will become in the next chapter, not this chapter probably. Although he may become it in this chapter, I don't know. Probably not, though. I will not overuse him. I just wanted him to get some, you know, screen time, because, you know, he's not a very good character for being your main lord. You know, it's like, you know, having your starter Pokemon, but then finding out that your starter Pokemon basically sucks. And actually, why don't you stay here, and you can move towards Will here, because I want you and Will to have a support conversation. I'm not going to do every support conversation, by the way, just the ones that I get. I will be making a bonus video in the end for every conversation that I had during the main LP. But if I'm not going to, you know, if I, for example, right now I'm going to probably stop my recording after I defeat almost defeat this level, and then I'm going to do the supports and bring you back to wherever. I'm going to do supports off screen. That's basically what I'm saying. And I'm not going to show you those supports that I will do off screen. I will do a support with Sarah and Urk, which is the most difficult support to do, support relationship to do. I will do, yeah, Sarah and Urk. I will do, I already done Hector and Oswin. I will do Dart and Will, and Lynn and Serena only have one support to go. So, there we go. You visit this. Oh, who is it? What are you doing there? I am Renat. I'm on a pilgrimage. A bishop? Forgive my rudeness. What are you doing here? You don't appear to be with the black-robed group I saw earlier. No, we stand opposed to them. This is a battleground. You should stay here, Your Excellency. The palace, nothing that needs to concern you. I am sure that I cannot convince you to lay down your arms. Bowser's arms. That's being the case, I give you this. This? It may help you live longer. Even if you face the misery of defeat in combat, you may yet find another world to if you but live. Thank you. May you be watched over and protected in your venture. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you. God damn it. Voice crack. Thank you. Now I cannot do that voice for whatever reason. Let's end my turn. So, Will and Dart, I want you to move towards the rest of the unit. I want you to move towards the rest of the units as well. And you. And why not maybe even Elwood, but mostly these characters. Why don't we just move everyone, you know? Just end my turn. Here he comes to ruin the day. I almost said save the day, but I wanted to say ruin the day. Ooh, can't you level up? Oh, by the way, if you are wondering, you can, if I did a support with Ken and Sane in this chapter, which I did, I cannot do it again in this chapter. There's only, you know, one support for each chapter, basically. Raven, go! Defeat these snipers. Yes, snipers. And level up! Ooh, you gained 100 experience for that. That's good, I like it. That I like. Actually, I want to get Dart and Will on some of that experience. So, why don't you rescue him? And you take him. No. Apparently not. Okay, no. Frina cannot even move there. Nope. Oh well. There are some units going to show up on the right side, but I don't know when. And there they are! I knew there was some units, I don't know which units, but I knew there was going to be some units showing up. Ooh, good going, Dart. I want you to level up something. Will, why don't you get into that action too? And there, he's on a... Oh, he has a javelin. Dart, you can finish him off, can you? Yes, you can. I just need to move you closer. And the reason why I put Canis there is I knew there were some units going to spawn. I didn't know which units, but I thought it were magic units, so I thought, you know, that Canis would put there, and at least Canis can get some action in this chapter then. And maybe even a level. But yeah, that's the only 2 units that will spawn from there, I believe. And they're just there to, you know, wreck your shit up, and that you have a decent setup, and you left Melina's behind. You didn't expect, you know, units from behind, and that's why they showed up there. Because you wouldn't expect them otherwise. But, you know, I already knew they were going to come. Ooh, critical hit! Good, Dart. You didn't level up? That's saddening. Sure, do that. You missed? You missed twice. Why did you miss twice against a knight? Oh well. Sarah, why don't you heal Kent for me? Which are meant! I didn't need to use meant, but whatever. Yeah, this chapter's almost over. And there is something else that I need to explain, and it's about this dude. It's Kishuna, the magic seal. I'm not going to kill Kishuna right now. No, I'm not. Because I can kill Kishuna the second time that I face him. There is a other story which is called Hector's story, which if you kill him now, you will get chapter 19XX. And I will have a bonus episode of chapter 19XX simply because it will show you some things that will blow your fucking mind. If you follow the story of this game, basically. Right now, I'm not going to kill him. I'm not even going to try. The thing about Kishuna is, once you start attacking him, you need to kill him. Once you start attacking him, you will need to kill him in 1 turn. Because once you start attacking him, as soon as you end your turn, and if you did not kill him, he will retreat. Yeah. I'm going to put Will on there, so he has some allegiance points. And apparently he got a critical hit, and he can level up. Good, 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 good. Level 15. That's alright, great. Soon we can class you up. Let's do it. Dude, level 10. Now I want you to level grovel. Now this is what the setup is going to be like for the remainder of the chapter. So basically, as long as you do not attack Kishuna,